Hi, I'm Celera Green. I have the privilege of interviewing Dorianna Peterson, my buddy, who's the founder of Youthing You. And we're both really committed to living life long and well and healthy and agelessly, right? So I know that your first offering inside Youthing You is going to be the Better Body Basics program. So maybe you could tell us a little bit about it.
Yeah, I'd love to. Better Body Basics grew out of Anti-Age You, of which now has been converted into Youthing You, which is the ability to be able to get into your body and understand how it works so that you can make the most out of all of the things that you do. So Better Body Basic starts with getting you through your whole day, starting with the Wake Up Wiggles, which brings the essence of life, the energy, the light into every cell in your body. And then we go into the Fountain of Youth exercises, which are simple postures with a little movement that awakens every organ, system, joint in your body. And then we have one on the art of breathing, where we learn how to take in breath during the day, just during our normal day, to make better use of all of the good things that we get beyond oxygen with the prana that comes in and activates every cell in our body. And then there's one on appearance. So how we express ourselves is important for our self-esteem and for how we're relating with the world around us. There's one on desk exercises for people who sit at a desk a lot or sit a lot, to be able to get movement and keep our mental clarity going. And there's one on posture, which is just really wonderful because as we're advancing in technology, things like car seats and headrests have pushed our heads forward and made it so that our heads are now sitting like this and our backs are taking the pressure from that. So we learn how to have posture that's going to make our whole physiology work better, all the way to the last one, which is about wake and sleep cycles and how you can figure out how your own body cycles work with waking and sleeping, which actually happens all the way around the clock. And you can help yourself to recognize when your sleep peaks are and when your wake peaks are, so that if you go to bed and you're in a wake peak, you're going to go, oh, I can't sleep. And if you wake up, you have your alarm set for your sleep peak, then you're like, oh, I just can't get up now. So it's all very practical things that really help to make us be better in our bodies, which is the preparation for expanding into the next levels.
Yeah. And do you just want to say a little bit about those next levels?
Well, the next level is the avatar process, and where we're learning to get in touch with all the energetics of our different bodies and how they're interacting with our environment, and how all of this, the epigenetics of that, means that all of these things from the outside and the inside are influencing how we express from our genes. So it's we're coming around to new viewpoints on how this all works, but we will be setting up relationships between us, our inner, and us and our outer, to make our lives just so full. And I mean, it just gives me goosebumps to just be talking about it now.
Yeah.
So it's very
Fantastic. Oh, I love that. I love the concept of avatar. And then I think you do a piece on immortality at the light body after that, don't you?
So after that, well, we're going to have a retreat after the avatar sessions are finished, where we're actually going to Disney World to go on the avatar ride and to really get into all the good things that we've learned in that class to make us be more youthful and to really enjoy and be in bliss with that. And so then that will lead to our next session, which is going to start in 2020, which will be those who choose to look into creating our immortal bodies, which are our light bodies, which are actually still in our physical form, and making our physical form just that much more excited and blissful.
Wonderful. And so how can people get in touch with you and find out more?
Well, you can find out more by going to the website, youthingyou.com, when you can also get in touch with me on Facebook as Dorianna Peterson at youthingyou.com.
Fantastic. And that youthing with a U, not IOU, just so everybody knows.
Youthingyou is just the letter U.
Yeah. And the Better Body Basics, I think, starts in mid-July, yes?
Start in July, in mid-July. So let's get on it. I look forward to helping everybody else get into their youthful, blissful bodies.
Fantastic. Well, you're all invited. I think it's time for that, exactly that, because we're learning to live agelessly now. So exciting stuff. I love it. All right. Thanks so much.